Alright, I'm here. Alright, let's share the stream and then we can get started on things. I found my phone. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna wait a little bit for people to get in and then we'll get started. Hey Stabs, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, you?
Yeah, alright. Figured we'd do weekly reset things, you know?
Fair.
You wanna join in?
Not real. I'll join in for some missions, but
Alright.
I'll pick
Hey,
and
it
choose.
was-
I don't need to do all the weeklies.
How you doing, my friend?
Pretty good. I think Atlas wants to join. They're
That's fine, I don't mind them. Hi, I have come to steal your hat. Hello, CC. How's it going?
Hi, Atlas. You've been kidnapped.
Hey, Alice.
Awesome. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Nice.
I got a Tysus ribbon just now.
Hell yeah. I think it's pretty underrated, I would say.
Yeah, and I've been wanting to give it a try, so I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll give it a proper try.
Doing the hex shit. There you go.
Let's see.
Hey, watching while working on commissions? Hell yeah, Xena, how you doing? And where is Atlas? There she is.
So what are you guys doing?
Let's-
Gonna do, what's it called? The incursions first, I think, and then we'll figure out from there.
Sure, I'll hop on for that. Let
Alright.
me just get my ribbons and everything first.
Yep, I'm doing the same right now.
I'm getting
safe
closer
with
to
everything.
yeet myself and a bottle for a decal to get verified. What do you mean?
Let me see.
Cece, I don't know what that
Strophe.
sentence means.
Huh. Stropha ribbon.
There's stabs.
Right, well that's my ribbons for the week.
Oh, that's right. I need to get ribbons too. What? Sorry,
Yeah.
Alice. 1 second. I'm gonna go buy those. My
Right, all
bad.
good, all good.
So, you guys excited for the 26th?
I want to see what Shroom Frame is. Unironically.
Yeah,
Fuck that, I wanna see what
I'm
Oberon
curious
is.
what's going on.
I have
watch some
$30
Logan.
in my account.
Damn.
It's either Maple Story or Warframe or Palworld.
Hey, Cosmic. How you doing? Funny enough, Stabs. Quick question: do you like cyberpunkish games?
I don't mind much game sci-fi. It depends if my PC can actually use the game.
Maybe look at the specs, but a game that I really like that I got on sale again recently because I used to play on PlayStation called The Surge 2. It's from 2017. It's basically imagine Cyberpunk but Dark Souls.
Oh wow, that sounds awful.
It's actually quite an intelligently designed game. It has a really unique dismemberment system that you use. Where like basically if you want to get specific weapons or armor pieces, you chop off the limb before you kill them to get the thing.
Ah, intriguing.
Intriguing.
Making an outfit for a character I designed, but I need to let a game verify decals I drew if it's safe or no. Oh, okay, Susie. So I had to be financially irresponsible and bought several skins. Hell yeah, Cephalon.
Fair.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, wait one sec, I gotta go to Teshin too.
Fishing. I don't
Teshin.
think I have...
Teshin has Endo this week.
Oh, I need that.
Okay, easy skip on that. Let's see if I have any steel essence.
Cyberpunk but Dark Souls, you have my attention. Yeah, Xena, it came out in 2017, and I think it's on Steam right now for $8 actually. Like, it's really cheap.
It's
Only free steel essence, oh boy. Okay. I'll hold off.
Yeah, I've been working on the New Testament stuff today. I got more footage with Cadaverous, actually, for part of it, because I needed his help with some stuff.
I'm gonna roll that miter ribbon.
Yeah. Hey, David J. Rolling my Sinta Ribbon, wish me luck. I wish you luck, Cephalon.
Wish you luck with that as well.
I've got my Mutilus Ceranos out, because I felt like using it.
I've been falling into a new hyperfixation. That's been fun.
So hey, Sai, you know how this ribbon kept wanting zoom? It's back at it again. It's back at it again.
It's like, it wants this kind of thing.
It wants that fucking zoom, dude.
Honestly, a precision headshot and zooming miter would be pretty funny for the memes.
Honestly, yeah.
Let's see what the challenge is. Kill 65 enemies with finishers without failing a mission. Okay, that's easy.
Well, let me invite you again, Stabs.
It's fine, I'm opening ribbons. I kill 50 enemies with finisher without raising alarms. Okay.
Use the
Yes,
cipher
I'm
on
playing
that one.
Equinox.
No, use the cipher on it. Don't torture yourself.
I don't have the cipher. And
Did
that
you not
one's
buy it
piss
from
easy.
Teshin?
Sci-Fi, free steel essence is less than 20.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe I'll have enough after this.
It'll be 5, so 5 per mission.
5 per
So,
each.
yeah.
But I have free.
To not have alarms
I
to
have
raise. I think so, Cephalon, but I think they still have an alarm system technically. It's just that you don't get locked out.
What are they asking?
Cephalon's asking, can you just do it in the void because they don't have an alarm system? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they do, technically.
What you want to do is go to a low-level mission. And, like, Mars Exterminate, go Equinox, and just go ham.
What usually is your weeklies? What do you prioritize? Mainly exterminates and survivals, as well as, like, alchemy and stuff like that comes through. I hate doing fucking defense, though.
Defense is fun, Sai. Didn't you know? It's better since they changed it to free missions.
It has to be mirror defense, otherwise I am not interested, because I'm one of the few heretics that likes mirror defense.
Same.
No, honestly, I completely
Okay, which one do you
understand that. Mirror
prefer?
defense is fun.
Which one do you prefer? Citrine or Intrati?
Murmur. I much prefer the Murmur. Not to say I hate Citrines by any means, but I just like the Murmurs more because it feels more interesting.
Yeah.
There's more stuff to worry about.
I forgot to put my fucking ribbon back on my Furus.
Void has no alarms except survival since you need to trigger alarms to start the mission. Oh, interesting. Okay. I did not know that.
That's interesting.
You
I'm still gonna do it my way because it's
immediate-
funny.
You immediately just lose the ribbon challenge if you try to do it in a survival.
Yes, it immediately loses
It's
the
really
challenge.
funny.
That's really funny.
I did it once out of curiosity, and it was just really funny.
I hate not being host. Never mind, it worked kind
I'm
of
so
well
sorry.
that time. Well, yeah, do you know that the Sepulcrum's homing missiles don't home if you're not the host?
Yeah. Found that out with you.
I have used this on an acolyte to fucking dome one home. I mark 5 guys, and then I just aim it at the acolyte and just let go.
That's actually really funny.
Enjoy the fine missile shit ass.
I love the sepulchrum. It's so nice.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, it's a weapon though. It looks like a Nerf gun.
Just name it the Nerf.
No, what I wanted to do is see if I can find an exact match of a Nerf gun. So far, it's the Rapid Strike.
Hmm.
And just name it after that.
They believe it's another Exterminate after this.
We're killing more people. That's fucking awesome.
God damn, I need to mute so many new channels.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. You didn't do it.
I'm so sorry.
4.
By the way, Sebs, I just remembered something that I forgot to mention to you. In the New Testament, I will need some Trinity gameplay, so I'll need to kidnap you within the next week.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Also, hi Elder Trinity main in the server.
Well, yeah, I know
You're
Blitz
probably...
is there, but I like having you around.
Oh yeah, no, I get that, but I just have to say hello to the other Trinity main.
Yes. Blitz is pretty nice. I remember meeting Blix in Quick Server, actually, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's where we met.
I've had one interaction with them, and that was them showing me all of their Trinity shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he loves Trinity.
I like Trinity. She's not my favorite. Hey, Void Puzzle.
Ah, I don't know how to do these.
So, the way this one works is kind of weird. Basically, there's these gold pads you have to stand on, right? And typically you're supposed to have a second player with you to do it, but you can actually enter Operator while it's on, right? To activate them. And then on the top there's 4 pads, but what you can do is get out 2 summons, right? Like 2 of the, whatchamacall them? Like the infested one in your, on-call to stand on them, and then you can do that with your Warframe Operator to open it.
Shit, I forgot I was running the sleep build. Go to sleep, Sentience.
Hey, Furry Master, how you doing? We are currently doing some weeklies.
I have received a message. But from whomst?
Whomst calls you.
Damn, supper that I already ate.
Up as long as I want.
I can stay up as long as I want, since I do not have school tomorrow.
Nice.
I am unemployed.
Me too. I am also unemployed.
Damn.
I tried to apply to a job like the other day. I did, but the employer has not even seen my message. It was left undelivered.
Yeah.
I tried. Apparently, pointing out why their locks are shit is, like, not a good way to get hired.
Narcissism, baby.
It's not narcissism side. They're using locks that I can literally just pull on and get open.
Well, yeah. That's
Did I mention this was at a power plant?
Yes. Or no, not to that, but like yes to the fact that yes, they are being narcissistic at that point. They're like, don't point out our locks are bad. They are the greatest locks in the world. How the fuck did we get through this room?
The walls are singing to us.
Yeah.
Are you guys lost?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my fuck. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I see you now.
Come over here.
Oh, Stalker's after me. It's
okay, got
inventory
him
week
down.
for me next week. Oh yeah, Cephalon.
Huh? Leave them behind. They'll get lost in Lua.
I am just genuinely curious though about what the dev stream's gonna show, because obviously Shroom Frame, Oberon, but it makes me wonder what the content is gonna be related to the old piece.
I'm gonna be real. I don't care about Shroom Frame. I am way more interested in Obi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Like I can definitely get the Shroom Frame if I so desire and if I like it. But
Actually, wait, I just figured out. Oberon Hoofy.
I don't get
Who the
it.
fuck is the stalker?
I don't know.
Leave
Who
him.
is the guy?
He's stalking us.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Hey, Platypus, how you doing?
Smoking body ephemera blueprint.
Good luck getting the Ash system. Hope you like rail.
Well, the mushrooms are probably from the Orville. It's a third orb fight, maybe. That'd be so nice if it comes from the third orb mother.
I am buying it if it happens. I already don't want to support Fortuna. There's a reason why I haven't done the orb, the profit taker
He's an
yet.
anti-Fortunaist, everybody.
No, I just hate them.
Exactly.
And wish bad things would happen to them.
Exactly.
Except Ticker. Ticker is like the one pass because they haven't pissed me off yet.
I like Ticker. She's pretty chill. And mobile defense. How is your New Testament? It's going alright for Remaster. Got some more recordings today with friends of mine. Got some with some other creators that are going to be collaborating with me on it a couple days ago, and I still got to get more footage, not just from other creators, but like in general. Especially Captura stuff, mainly.
Hey, everyone in chat. Speaking of Sci-Fi and other creators, go roast him about his Intrati impression.
I honestly thought I did a really shit job.
It's good. It's better than I thought. You didn't hype it up that much to be shit.
Prigo was checking how Lavos can get a lot of ability damage from the mixed Archon shards. That's fair. It's a good idea.
I hope you guys like the ground dimension. Oh, it's Archwing, never mind.
The brown dimension.
Yeah. Go to the pink realm.
Yeah, I feel like I could have done a better job with the impression, but I did what I could because like I was kind of getting out of like a really bad congestion issue at that time. Because I was like sick before I did that.
Jesus fuck, Sepulchre's actually really good on OB.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna play OB for now.
Is it better than the purple realm stabs?
No. Purple is purple, so it's pretty good. It's not as good as the white dimension.
And then you got the piss dimension in my case.
I'm still happy I figured out. I figured out a way to make Reckoning fun for all the team and not blinding unless I want it to be.
Pillar. It's like we're here. I think.
Hold on, did it reset my... No, music volume is just... I just haven't been to these times. Oh, cool.
What are you talking about?
Anyhow, I'm very excited to see what they do with Oberon.
On my Furus. I keep forgetting to do this.
I will remind you next time.
Please, I'm missing a whole lot.
Also gonna share music in case people want to listen to what's on the stream right now.
I saw that Roseime, I think, or Gaz, one of the two, made a video about how can we fix Oberon, and I purposely did not watch it because I don't want to speculate.
Well, I kind of feel like I could have tell what he was gonna say just by looking at the thumbnail. Give him a nuke
Radiation.
power.
Not gonna lie, I kind of hope they keep Radiation, otherwise I have a rank 5 Arcane I need to sell.
I doubt they'll get rid of radiation. They'll probably find a way to make it more intricate into his kit. Like, maybe even make it so that maybe per radiation proc he gets, like, not energy, but maybe something else on drop or kill or
Look,
something.
it give
that
him
has-
armor.
That could be really neat, actually. Like, per radiation proc and
It's-
affinity range, he gets armor.
Yeah, he gets armor, and then, like, Reckoning sheds your armor, or, like, deals damage based on enemy armor. He's the armor frame.
That would actually go really hard if they did.
And then take all that armor and give it to everyone in the squad.
So did you
That's
see the
personal.
last dev shorts? No, I did not, Frame Master. I mean, I did see the stuff involving what is obviously a Wukong skin, and people think it's Limbo for whatever reason.
That's... Oh, you think it's a... No, that makes sense for Wukong.
Like, it's literally Warframe China, and DE Megan even replied with a monkey emoji. I'm pretty sure it's, what's her
Yeah,
name?
that won't say
Hey,
anything.
Sai, you don't know they could have just been being racist.
It's just- I doubt that.
Yeah, same. I just wanted to say it.
Okay.
Nah,
You know, I still don't think that Brozyme is a real person. I have never seen one of his videos.
I don't think
I
you would
am a
want to
Brozyme
anyway.
denier. You know how some people are like horse deniers? I'm a Brozyme denier. I don't think he exists.
thank you for not
Proto-Wukong
using my nationality as a bird denial against me. The government may have gaslit you into believing drones are birds, but
Yeah,
I'm smarter.
1 second. Brozyme isn't real. Oh, 1 second, CC.
oh,
CC's gonna join us. 1 second.
no. You want to know what my ultimate cope for the Oberon update is?
Yep.
Oberon, so your fourth ability gets to remove armor now,
There you go.
And then
getting
if it-
perms.
See.
and then
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
oh wait,
Well, okay, I'm tired, and I finally got the decal for my character confirmed.
Nice.
Yay! It's not flagged as inappropriate. Hooray! But it's just
Nice.
colors.
People treat anything as inappropriate or offensive these days, so. Next level hater
Oh, no.
refusing a person's existence. For real, Cosmic.
Sai.
Yes.
How cool would it be if Oberon's passive is depending on how much armor you get a health gate. So he is the health gate frame for your team. But your fourth, hey, the armor you take from enemies is given to you and your allies.
That could be really neat.
Mystic drone.
I
Okay.
want him to stay
Yes.
the armor enabler.
I kind of feel like they would probably make that an innate mechanic as part of the update, though, and not just make it exclusive to him, though, is the issue.
Yeah, but making it exclusive to him would make him important, and I want that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like giving Oberon a reason to be a productive Warframe instead of useless.
He's not useless. I vehemently disagree.
He just needs a lot of
Carpet
help.
is so good in arbitrations because one talks Maximus, your ass is on the ground and you're crying. At least with Oberon, you get a brief second to scream before your ass is on the ground.
Alright. Now we've got the next one. Exterminate Kuba Grenier.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Give me a second, I'm changing out my weapons. And my fashion.
I put on my ribbon.
Doesn't stop
Oh
the
yeah, by the
toxin
way,
damage,
put on your
just
ribbon.
tick.
I put on my ribbon.
Good. Now take it off and put it back on.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm rolling my ribbon.
Back and forth on changes.
I've also had a thought of maybe going into Blender and designing my own Limbo skin. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Well, you can get Kep to do the 3D modeling if you hire them, so.
Probably, it's just I don't have that kind of money, so I don't think I will.
And at this point, I point at you and I go, ha ha ha. As I say, with $30 in my bank account.
Oh, yep, so I'm supposed to get my
It's
YouTube
okay.
hangout
It's,
between now and
it's
a
more
couple
than
days.
mine right now.
Ooh,
It's still more than mine right now.
perfect for wanting the new Warframe.
Yeah, my plan is to get the YouTube
$15
payout
my
and then
name,
get
guys.
Helldivers.
Oh, are you gonna get Helldivers?
Yeah, because in addition to me wanting to
I'm
play
not
it
sure I
again,
have on my name.
Go on. In addition to you wanting to play it again, then
Seijin also said that he wants to do a collab stream with me in Helldivers, so I gotta get it, basically.
Sai, do not tempt me to get Helldivers just to suffer.
Well, I don't think, not to be really fucking rude when I say this, man, I don't think your PC can run it.
Sai, not to be rude, but I don't give a fuck.
I actually, Sai is correct because there's a really big bug going on in Helldivers where the audio in bots, whenever you're on very high difficulty, for some odd reason, your audio gets cut out a lot.
There's this one story of Margulis is blind because one of the Tenno cannot control the power accidentally shot Margulis. Yeah, that's a part of the lore, yeah. She was blinded.
And, yeah,
You ever just fuck around with your space laser and blind your space mom?
it was Rel who, it was Rel that was the one that blinded Lotus, right?
No, he was never around the Lotus. He never got trained. Because
Or
his
not
lore-
Lotus,
was-
Margulis.
Well, no, just in
He
general,
not-
he was never around. Like he was left on the Zariman to fend for himself until he was eventually rescued and wasn't part of Margulis's group.
He was taken in the space divorce.
He was adopted by his followers, the Red Veil, and he became a vessel to hold back the indifference, which is why he's my fucking hero in this game.
I love space, Jesus.
Like, think about it. The dude was literally immortal, alive for over 1,000 years, with the man in the wall constantly attacking his mind, and then he chained himself and, like, he melded his soul with Harrow, and he chained himself down in the deep, dark depths to protect everyone else. Like, the dude was so
Who would
selfless
win?
and incredible.
Cosmic entity beyond comprehension. One autistic boy.
I also love how he's, like,
I
a
am
really good
holding
representation of
back on
autism.
doing a
Yeah.
screaming re.
Man in the wall. Why can't you just be normal, bro?
That's just Chad.
I can
yeah,
joke
he
about
was. Rel was a fucking incredible character. Like, easily one of my favorites in this game.
One of the best representations of autism, and just sheer motherfucker hyper focused on staying alive at that point.
I'm ready for EDA
They-
ETA. Alright, Maru. We'll do it in a bit. Sorry, Cece, continue.
I'm gonna be waiting on doing my EDA and ETA because since a buddy of mine managed to get it like recently, we can do it together.
Hell yeah.
So we get to suffer together and cry in a corner.
I'm interested to see what this week is. I really, really hope it's not too bad, because I know like 2 weeks ago it was just fucking awful.
I'm gonna see if I can run Helldivers tonight, just out of curiosity. I don't think I will, but a refund isn't that hard to get.
You need less than 30 play time on any game on
Less
Steam.
than 2 hours.
It's 2 hours, yeah. It's 2 hours.
2
playtime.
hours?
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna be honest, if I can't run the game, is very easy to achieve because I will load it up and my computer will blue screen.
Would do it, yes.
There we go. I keep forgetting to finish grabbing / equipping the ciphers I crafted.
Sai, do you need a sticky note on your screen to remember to get yourself ciphers?
Possibly.
I love Oberon. I want Oberon lore.
Doesn't
Every
it
time I
technically already
hear-
have some?
No.
Also, sorry,
Titania
CC,
has the
continue.
lore. Oberon is just the forgotten father.
It's her pretend husband.
Yeah, because in the original story, Midsummer Knight's Dream, what's his name? Tale. How did I forget his name already? He was a famous poet.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, Shakespeare, William Shakespeare. He, the name of the Fairy King and the Fairy Queen are Oberon and Titania.
Yeah.
Titania.
Or Titania, yeah. Oberon, Titania.
recently read the
I actually
story of
met a
the-
person who was being vehemently, like, angry at the fact that Warframe developers are saying the name wrong.
Do you know what I say to that?
I'm going to punch you in your face, or focus.
No. Titania is a very fun Warframe. I just mispronounce it more. Hey, what's your political beliefs? It depends. What pisses you off the most today?
Oh, man. Oh,
Do you know the joke behind focus?
No.
No.
Fuck off,
Do
you're
I want-
stupid.
Damn.
That's just rude.
That is just rude.
If you piss me off enough, I will, at a point, will actually tell you that.
Damn.
Damn. I could
Rip.
not. Like, I just could not.
My opinion depends on who I am trolling today, kind of deal.
Yeah.
I'm generally nice, but you would have to do quite a lot for me to get pissed off. Because I have a very, how should I put it, very high temper, I guess, would be the best way of putting it, or long
If I'm
temper.
pissed off with you, I'll just tell you to fuck off bluntly. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy! Oh, god damn it.
And the trolling is working. Actually, wait, no. I was talking with some people in Professor Dystopia's thing. When someone gets really mad at you, just say, haha, you fell for rage bait. Nothing they can do about it, because they did fall for rage bait.
They did fall for rage bait, yes.
They did.
This is true.
If...
This is no, yes. Oh, there we go.
Carpet.
Somebody said in a voice chat, I'm going to rage bait Cece, and Scrim told them, no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Just don't do that.
Now I'm tempted.
Don't do it, man.
No, don't
Don't do it, you're gonna actually get really pissed off.
So I'm falling for the rage bait.
So everyone's getting rage
No.
baited today?
Stabs, I'm
What
going to
was-
tell you, honestly, I'm gonna be so pissed with you that the possibility is that I will not want to talk to you for more than a week.
Oh, there we go.
Deciding if I want to bite my tongue or not on this. Yeah, I will.
just no. We don't want an instant.
Yeah,
on
no,
stream.
I get that.
Blue Box Blueprint, hey.
I still
Yeah.
love this area for introducing the Laverian guy to the lore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's always been around. It's just that people never bothered to check out his
Furry
shit.
Master said, what do you think of Borderlands 4?
Pretty good,
Shit.
actually. I'm actually quite impressed with how good the game is.
I do not support Randy Dick Fort or whatever games
Oh
he
yeah,
makes.
don't get me wrong. He's a pretty big asshole, and the game runs kind of like shit. But if you can brute force through it, it's actually a pretty good game, which is kind of sad.
I
Don't
mean,
forget the premium game for premium gamers.
yes, the dude doesn't know to shut up. Also, if you have any problems with it, it's because you're poor.
After maxing Plague Star Standing, I'm not touching Wisp for like a week. Dear God, I'm done. For real, Maru.
Where?
Dude, I am fully able to understand your pain there because I used to be a Wisp main and I got stereotyped a lot. That
So
it just
we got
got
for
me
weapons.
uncomfortable to play her.
Ooh, this week's EDA
What a-
looks interesting.
And I'm...
Oh, you got Nova, Mesa, Volt. Looks like you got Latron, Archiplasmor.
2 energy per second.
Oh, you got the Glass Sword.
That's annoying.
Yeah, the Vitricat.
Mari said, invite Sai.
Yeah, 1 second. I was just looking at it.
Okay. Weapons-wise,
Where are you?
I
There you are,
have
bud.
really shit choices. I have like awful choices, but still got quarter fell. However, I can probably work with the quarter fell. I just have to like quick build it.
You're gonna have to probably like give up on if you want the chlorophyll with the warframe that you specifically want. Depending on what the debuffs are, you could run with all of them.
Construct. And then...
I'm normally not the type of person who's willing to actually pick all of them just to suffer.
Me here, the
Yeah,
masochist.
I usually grab all of them.
Right, so...
But yeah, I'm gonna quarter fell. Because really no good weapon choices here. Unless I wanna run
How's Randy
fucking
Pitchford
F
still CEO? I have no idea how that dude is still the CEO.
see this shit.
It kind of reminds me of like the Blizzard CEO back in the day, where he's like, you don't want to do that. You think you do, but you don't. Alright, secondary. Let's see. What's the haiku? Whatever it is.
Wait, what is his last name? Pitchfork?
Pitchford. Randy Pitchford.
Yeah, Dick Ford.
Oh yeah, let's just purposefully mispronounce his name.
Yes. That's how little respect I have for him.
I mean, he is pretty rude, to be fair, so I don't really give a fuck.
He literally said if you have any problems with the game, you're essentially just poor.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
And while yes, I am poor, that is still very stupid for you to say.
It's very out of touch.
Remember, if you're an actual fan of the series, you'll find the $90 fucking dollars.
He also harassed multiple members of
That's
the
what's
staff
also
and
really
voice
crazy
acting.
to me is that games are now, or the developers are now demanding for like fucking $90 just to purchase a game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, it kind of, funnily enough, it actually mirrors very closely to what happened back in the 90s and 80s and stuff like that before the video game crash happened.
Yeah.
And then he also harassed multiple members of the staff, including the voice actor for the most popular character of the games. Yeah, the Flesh That Hates he did, from my understanding.
Oh yeah, it's fall! I need to change my outfit for the season.
Yep.
I can do finishes without failing.
Don't forget the $30 cosmetics being sold on top. Yeah, like, this is the craziest thing about it, right? When it comes to like, the cosmetics and things like that. I am not against games being expensive. The problem is that the quality has to match the price, and most games just don't do that these days. It's ridiculous.
Guess who's bringing Valkyr to EDA again?
Hell yeah.
You.
Like, for example, a $80 or $70 experience / $60 experience I didn't mind paying for are games like Lies of P and stuff like that, because they're actually good fucking games.
Speaking of video game pricing, Silksong being $20 and the industry shitting themselves was funny.
Oh yeah, and it's like, what, like a 20-30 hour experience or something like that too, for that kind of cash? It's crazy.
It's amazing. Just price for content.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the Silksong
I accidentally started clenching my jaw.
Why?
I don't know why, it just subtly, just unconsciously started doing it.
Jesus.
Can't wait for that game to get updated.
Trying to think of another game that I paid full price for. Not a game, but a DLC was like the Elden Ring DLC, right? Shadow of the Erdtree. That felt like a good $40 experience, and I did not mind it. It had like about 40 hours of content.
Wanna know the game that I got disappointed with the most?
Hmm.
Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, I can see
Which
why.
one?
Wilds.
That's fair.
Yeah, Wilds is Kind of stupid now. Randy went to sell $90. That's like 4.5 Silk Songs. Devs from AAA Studio angry of Silk Song being priced $20. Yep.
Indies from Silksong being mad about the release. I want a preference. AAA's not the only one mad at Silksong.
Which pair of heels actually have a nice type of...
Yeah, they set like a really funny precedent with Silk Song.
I don't think it's a precedent.
They literally made people panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it would be a precedent.
Well, I think it is at this point, because like once the consumer gets something that good, they're going to expect the same thing going forward.
Good.
I guess.
Which is
their own
good.
thing.
Well, so it goes always in the cycle of the newest game that comes out is worse than the one that came before, but masterpiece compared with the ones that comes after. Sadly, I think Silk Song will be an outlier. It's too much greed. True, but that's also the kind of the thing is that it'll probably lead to the industry crashing if they don't shake things up. Because like I said, when people get those kinds of things, that's what they're going to expect going forward. And if they're not met, then things don't get sold.
Also, Nintendo ain't doing any better. Hey, here's a like $8 to $90 game. Oh, what's this? Day 1 DLC?
Yep.
Oh, those you know those starter evolutions, Mega Evolutions we showed? Yeah, those could be locked behind that DLC shit. Ass, have fun.
Oh my god, if they were to do it, I'm gonna actually set the fucking office on fire.
Well, here's the
Only
thing
one
too,
game
Nintendo might even end up bankrupting the whole industry because of their fucking new patent that they got.
Good!
Well, no, I mean quite literally, it will stifle all innovation going forward, causing a crash. Like, do you know what the thing is, the patent?
Summoning.
Relating to
It's a patent on summoning a character to fight for you.
So you know Necros and technically Titania? Nintendo could sue and get those removed.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Literally. Did you tag it to say sorry? I tapped in every now and then.
Oh
so
my god.
I didn't
If
try
that
it, I
were to
didn't
be
talk
the
about
case, I would
about
be
her.
crashing out. Do not touch my tiny titties.
If Nintendo does anything like that, I bet you anything that big companies would actually like sue them back if they tried doing anything like that. Because don't get me wrong,
Does
Nintendo's a big
Warframe-
company, but like Microsoft and other companies like Sony are even bigger. Like they have the money to sue them into the ground if that happens.
Does Warframe have the capabilities of defending themselves in the case if it does happen?
I don't know if they do. Like, yes, they make quite a bit of money, but I don't think they would have enough money to deal with the... Like, the thing is that Nintendo has the money to buy lawyers so good that they could probably circumvent the system. I mean, it's how they fucking got the patent in the first place. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they bought out the judge, because anybody with common sense would have looked at that and said, no, that shouldn't be allowed.
Well, Sci-Fi, our legal system is filled with old people.
That's true. Competition now. We're
Another
patent
line
mechanics
from
so nobody else can compete with
Castlevania.
that dog shit.
It's always the stupid old men.
Mm-hmm. They also wanted to patent the mechanics for things moving when controlled by the player because of Breath of the Wild mechanics. That is so fucking...
The only thing I want a preference to stop anything getting out of hand, it's only an American patent, so it won't be held up in places like China and that
well,
stuff.
no, the problem is that because it's an American... Because remember, America is where most games come from these days outside of Japan, right? Which means that it will trickle down to all other games that come out of America and get released in other countries, which means by extension it's kind of a worldwide patent. Because it's like such a dominant like thing in the space. I still think it's absolutely wild they ever got that. And the craziest thing is they never even invented those mechanics either. Like Digimon kind of invented those before they even came out.
I don't think Digimon came out before Pokemon.
No, it didn't.
I'm not
It came
sure.
out. It came out before it.
Damn it.
They literally don't own the rights to any of the patents they got. They just happen to be able to buy out the judges at this point. Like, I don't care if that sounds like a conspiracy. I'm pretty fucking certain that's what happened.
We love conspiracy theories.
I know. It's a theory. A conspiracy theory.
It's a theory. A game company theory.
Yeah, also, patenting game mechanics shouldn't even be a thing. It's the same as patenting watercolors for painting. It's so dumb. Yeah, it is. It's why, like, the Nemesis system, for example, has never been used in other games, because fucking Warner Brothers owns a patent on it still until, like, 2035 or something.
And they still haven't used it.
Yep. All it does is stifle innovation. Like, it just shouldn't be legal, in my opinion. Old people that refuse to retire, yeah.
I don't think the new Warframe's gonna be a summoner. I hope it is, though.
I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, it has the little mushroom minions, it looks like.
Well, Pablo said it's our smallest Warframe, so that just may be the Warframe.
If that is, it'd be fucking adorable.
Yeah, if it's just a little mech suit. It would be cool if it starts out small and then grows as you get, like, spore stacks or some shit.
I would assume that's how it would work. That sounds like something D would try. And the mechanic of dual screen playing, it's also patented by the studio whose only good game was the remake of Silent Hill 2. Wow.
That generally got me to raise an eyebrow.
Oh, the whole patenting mechanic thing of dual screen? Let's see. Maybe enemies.
Oh, back to stab people. 4 ribbon challenge.
Stop chasing me, Jay Light.
No. It
It's
will
always
get
the
you.
Jade Lights that just love to go after her ass.
Yeah.
It's always at the worst time, too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of such a bad thing to say, but I'm like, no, don't do that.
Probably smart. I like how I see group of enemies, Valkyrie walks to them and immediately presses one full energy and health orbs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still fucking hate that how Valkyrie's 1 isn't the sub-zoom in the helmet system, because I would love to just slap it on Limbo and just, like, whiz around with a fucking rope.
I'll also put that on Necros.
I would put it on your rally just because it's funny.
Put it over Aqua Blades.
Yeah. Yeah, did precisely that.
Nintendo's a company that pull you in childhood nostalgia, yeah. It's why there are some people in my friend group where, like, I look at them praising Nintendo, I'm like, I don't care how good these other things are, it's the fact that they're being extremely anti-consumer that I hate.
As soon as they release a Kid Icarus game, I'm sorry, but I have to.
The moment where I have people constantly trying to get me to buy the thing, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying.
And I'll actually
for
tell them to go fuck off.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
wanna
I'm
pay.
not wasting my money on a Switch that it could be that is very expensive and have a chance of getting my privileges taken away. Just
Exactly.
randomly.
Mm-hmm. All that shit.
I should ask, you bought a used game? Haha, get banned.
Yeah.
Yeah! Like even the cartridge is like is a dangerous thing, but not even like having the game already owned on the Switch 1 and on the Nintendo eStore, and then downloading it on the Switch 2, that can also get you banned. Like, what the hell?
Because they're being draconian. That is why I said.
Hey, you know that game you bought? No, you don't actually own it. That's a virtual key.
Draconian. It basically means that it's basically like a totalitarian like state, or like being extremely restrictive with what you're allowed to do.
dumb.
And they typically take extreme action or violence against you if you try to go out of line, so pretty accurate in Nintendo's case.
And let's see, what rifle did I get?
The only nostalgia I ever had for Nintendo's IPs was Mario Kart, specifically the Wii version, because I never felt like I needed to play anything newer. Mario Kart Wii was
Double
already
Dash.
perfect. Yeah.
To be honest, I like the
Arcanauts. Fuck. No, I am not grinding that again.
As I was talking, I just hear my nose squeak.
I feel ya. I've had that happen. Yeah, I really hope with
That's
what's
also-
going on with the Nintendo, like with the Nintendo Switch 2 and all this stuff, that it like teaches them a lesson and makes them back down, because it would suck to have all that shit taken away. Also, sorry, CC, continue.
I think the main reason why I'm like had my nose squeak was because I think it's because that I have like I have a headache.
That could be it.
Deadly strength. Iron axe.
Like forcing a guy into domestic artries and forcing him to pay 1/3 of his salary to Nintendo for the rest of his life just because he made PC ports of their games to PC. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Yeah. He's been sued so badly that he has to pay them off for life. And it's not even funny.
Yeah. Well, it's funny in a dark humor kind of way, but you shouldn't be laughing at that.
It's funny because we're like, that was a big step towards, yeah, this is just Cyberpunk, but shittier.
Yeah, it's like Cyberpunk without all the cool shit.
Oh, the arch. I guess it'll launch.
Can I just have the skirt part instead of the bodice? No.
And Nintendo fanboy justify this? Yeah, sadly.
Here's a really dumb thing. I think I lost a friend from telling them off from not buying the Switch.
Wow. That's actually
Telling them that you
insanity.
don't want it.
What'd you say, Stabs?
From just telling them I don't want the Switch, I'm not interested in buying it, they fucked off.
No, I told them I don't think it's smart for you to buy the Switch with what's currently going on. And they said, yeah, you're actually right with that. And then one day I see a message pop up. Quick heads up, I use Vancore, so I have a plugin that allows me to give heads up who unfriends me. But I get a pop-up message of, this person unfriended me on this day.
Wow.
Fun.
And was like,
Anyway.
a month after?
It's kind of sad. I forgot that Aku's using Citrine. Hell yeah.
So,
I got my little shit box. It's the only,
Nintendo
the only
bootlickers
That's-
are a
boxer I
different
need.
breed, honestly, for real Cosmic.
yes. I used to be one, but when I started noticing what Nintendo was doing, I was like, no, I'm not okay with this. Fuck this.
I used to be an Xbox fanboy for a time, actually, because I liked the backwards compatibility shit, and I could kind of see the vision they were going for with this generation, but then they kept fucking failing. I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm switching to PC.
The last actual Pokemon game I played was X and Y, and then I fell out of love with the whole fucking Pokemon franchise. And now I'm jumping ship to Digimon because it seems funnier.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard anything bad about Digimon, which is either a very good thing or a very bad thing.
Game, please give Tao. I'm pretty sure they will.
To be honest,
Ow.
if you haven't heard anything like kind of criticizing the thing that you're wanting to attempt to play, then that's a good thing.
That's the
When
thing.
it comes
Oh, sorry, my bad.
to whenever you're starting to notice some people complaining about things that the developers know about it, but they're not doing anything about it, then yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong being hypercritical of something if something's wrong. The difference is, like, obviously, A, if you're not being critical enough about it, like, looking at those things and just ignoring it, or you don't think it matters, even though it can affect you. Or B, like, just being a hater in general is just not a good idea. It's not a good look.
It will just make you look like a lol cow.
I mean, it's Tamagotchi. Between Nintendo being draconian, the payment processors restricting what we can buy, AI taking away creative jobs, rising prices on optimized games, and massive layoffs in the game industry, it's nothing. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's slowly dying out, I would say. Like, yes, there's good games coming out, but I feel like the industry is slowly gonna, like fade away over time. Because there's no way this stuff is sustainable. It's gonna crack eventually. Or break, rather.
And one thing is for sure, I'll be there to watch it.
Don't ask questions, just consume the product and be hyped for the next product. Yeah, literally, Aku, literally. Or not, sorry, Flesh. I don't know why I said Aku.
Close enough.
To be fair, that is something he would say, in all fairness. Which still makes him Giga-based.
Using Julia's quote here, whenever I'm playing Warframe, I always try to switch players out of existence.
You called? No, Maru, basically, of the Flesh That Hates said something that is something that I know you would also say, and for some reason I read it as you, or said it was you who said it rather than him, by mistake. You're good. Yeah. Tell you what though, if the game industry does die, at least we got a lot of good games we can enjoy. I still got my Bloodborne. Give me more energy. Chill in the cataclysm, my friend.
Chill in the cataclysm.
Ugh.
You know, that actually reminds me of something. Speaking of video games, I got like a bright thing that I could talk about. So a few months ago, I don't know if any of you guys heard about this. Have you heard of the Command and Conquer games? Out of curiosity.
No.
So they're a game series from EA actually, and there's like the Red Alert version of the series. There's like the classic versions and stuff like that, right? And there's a specific one, Command and Conquer. I can't remember the full name. Where it's like a third-person like MOBA combined with a battle simulator, kind of like what's a good way to compare it? You know, like Age of Empires or something like that, right? Where it's like you craft troops and build defenses and shit like that, kind of thing. It's like a combination of two. It's really weird, but basically, there were a group of fans that wanted to keep the game alive, right? That because like the only way to do it now is through a third party, where like the fans keep it alive on private servers, so you can play in a mod called Renegade X, the craziest shit happened where EA actually not only gave them their blessing, they gave them the source code to the game so they could modify it more.
Holy shit.
And then I looked into it more, and apparently they've done this with a bunch of their classic games, apparently, like very recently, which is really strange. Like, I was genuinely surprised.
That's not something I would think EA would do.
Something tells me, like,
A weird W?
Well, and here's the other thing, too, is that they have very lately been actually making better and better games. Like, yes, they have their shitty sports games, but they have, like, the Dead Space remake, for example. They released Fiction as well, which kind of makes me wonder if they might have people on the inside that are actually trying to mend the damage from, like, the Star Wars Battlefront days and shit like that. Which, if so, I think that's a good thing. Makes me less pissed off at them.
Happy that people can at least celebrate the good things in video games and the bad things.
Yeah. Try to look at the good, as best as I can. EA is weirdly doing a redemption arc with them saying they wouldn't milk Battlefield 6 the same way. Well, actually, no, Cosmic, it's a bit of the opposite. They want to turn Battlefield into, like, their own version of Call of Duty, right? But they don't plan to start doing it for another, like, 4 to 5 years, I believe. They said they're actually going to build towards it, from my understanding.
Well, okay, they tried to turn it into Call of Duty with, let's see, what game was it? 2042.
Well, not exactly.
Most Battlefield...
Oh, sorry, continue, my bad.
Most Battlefield veterans fucking despise that game.
Well, yeah, but what they're saying
where they
is...
just went back.
What they're trying to do is that they want to start having more annual releases, is what they said. Like, still keeping the identity of Battlefield, but start releasing a game a year is their plan.
Well, that's kind of what the Battlefield players want.
Well, yeah, but it's like, when I was looking into that, initially it was kind of like, didn't they already try this with fucking, what's it called, 2042? But when I looked into what it is, they're not copying Call of Duty in the sense of gameplay, they're copying it in terms of, like, release schedule as their plan, which I think could work, so long as the quality's there.
I would rather it be 3 to 4, like, 3 years between games, and then that would be good.
Yeah, that's how it normally is. I still remember playing Battlefield 1 and being amazed by how good that game was. Which makes me hope that Battlefield 6 ends up being genuinely good, because it does look really cool.
Yeah, I like watching it. A streamer that I watch enjoys Battlefield, so it was fun to see him go ham whenever it was in beta.
While all this shit's happening, Side's controller will never change. It will always vibrate. If you've seen Modern COD, it's basically Fortnite now. Yeah, Cosmic, and that's why I've never bothered playing Call of Duty.
Oh, hey guys, we want to copy Fortnite because Fortnite's having an identity crisis. Wait, what do you mean we're having an identity crisis? Oh
my god, I'm so tired. I thought a butterfly was another player.
You should probably go to sleep, CC. Not ironically.
Yeah.
Here's the thing is that I am tired, but not the tired sense of I want to go to sleep. I'm tired socially wise.
Ah, I see. Alright, my friends, time to go see what ETA has.
God, yeah. Alright. Hopefully I get something better there.
Please be Limbo and ETA. I still haven't gotten them yet. And it's been like a whole year since this thing released. Or no,
a whole
6
year?
months. 6 months, my bad. I forgot when this released.
Furry, I did technically talk to multiple people and also met a person who I haven't talked to for over a year after an incident.
I see.
I've had a friend actively stalk me on games.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I tried to confront them. They didn't, or more or less, I was trying to kind of let them know, like, I don't want you to follow me everywhere I'm going.
We got crazy people.
Oh, yes. It's so... And the dumbest part is that as I was trying to confront them or give help, they just kept pushing me away.
Yeah, that's not good.
Got Legacite, Defense, and Hellscrub.
Yeah, 1 second, Maru. I'm gonna just putting the build together first. This one does look kind of easy, although I haven't looked up what the actual modifiers are yet.
Yeah, I'm about to look at the modifiers.
How's the active wear for actually, guys?
Say that again?
Oh, I'm just trying to look at an outfit for like a character, and one of them was like active wear for.
I see. Growth hormones. Oh, powerful but take longer to escape. Okay. Cure reduced movement speed. Arctic Xmas gloves have 30 times their normal durability. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, that's actually somewhat unique in a cool way, but it also sucks because it's 30 times the durability.
That sounds like I think I remember that. So what was it that it took longer? The ability of the Legacite to extract, or was it
Longer.
The Defense has the It's Alive modifier.
And then there's thick ice, which is the one that I was talking about. Arctic Xmas globes have 30 times their normal health.
What did the defense modifier do again? Was it that Temple dies a lot quicker?
No.
The It's Alive modifier is within the underground, hostile overgrowths will attack players if they stop moving.
Oh!
You know what this is. You know what this is, and you know it's bad.
Wait, which one?
It's Alive.
Oh, that's the one that you.
On
Oh,
stage defense.
oh god.
Yeah, I know. I would genuinely just bring. I would genuinely just bring Kome, but I don't think my Kome can withstand this.
Quick question.
Hey, Melody.
Do you have enough shards? Like red shards to put on Komi?
I mean, I can drag them off of someone.
I'm gonna disappear for a bit. See you
I
guys.
see you.
Alright,
See you,
see ya.
man.
Let me get on Warframe real quick, and I'm gonna give you my Komi build.
No, it's fine. I'm using Valkyrie anyway. Don't worry about it.
I hope it's an
Okay.
easy one because I'm low on shards and these last few have been putting us through the ringer for real, Melody. Also, Melody, do you want to join the team? We have an extra spot. What's your honest thoughts on the iPhone 17? Completely pointless, don't buy it.
What's up with the iPhone 17?
I'm still
it's
using a
not
12 mini.
it's not worth buying. Don't even bother buying it.
Why?
Because
Because
it's literally just the iPhone 14 basically with a new coat of paint. There's no reason to buy it.
Especially
not for like $2,000 or whatever it is.
I chose to get myself the iPhone 15 Pro Max by accident. But,
I mean, still better. I mean, there's literally no point in getting a new iPhone beyond like the 14 or 15 or whatever it is. It does enough. You don't need a new one. I've been on an iPhone 14 for 4 years.
That's a problem that I'm coming across is that iPhone likes to threaten you to buy a new phone because they don't allow you to
Kick you out again.
keep the iPhone for more than 4 years, or like bring out updates and bring your iPhone more in danger for like malware.
Yeah, in that case, I'll switch to Samsung.
Yeah.
I saw my friends
I
still using
can't be
iPhone 7.
bothered to attempt to. I've been hearing more like outrage on the Samsung than iPhone.
They actually did introduce a new change where you can't sideload your phone anymore, which is that thing where like you can download data onto it and then like switch out things like the operating system or something in your phone to try out stuff. Now they're not gonna allow you to do that anymore, which is really stupid.
I'm gonna be Rook of BRBs, and as I'm coming back, I'm gonna get under my blanket because it's cold.
Yeah, it's starting to become the fall/winter time these days. It's crazy that it's already almost the end of September, though.
Here.
But yeah, iPhone 17, just not worth it. Wait until like the iPhone 20 or something at some point if you want an upgrade.
I'm gonna keep using the iPhone that I have until there's like no more software updates for it because I paid for this shit and I am not upgrading.
Oh. Well,
That shit expensive as hell anyway.
I don't know if I want to go Valkyrie or Gyre. Fair enough. So I'll invite you in again now. I didn't unlock it. Oh. I'm using an iPhone 14 for remaster. Like, yeah, if you already own an iPhone that's, like, pretty recent, you literally have zero reason to go for a 17. I'm going into the portal. I'm gonna wait by... Oh! Alright, let's go in.
Well, we are going.
Here comes the team.
Oh my fucking god, look at knives. Oh my god,
Oh,
what the hell?
What
the fuck was that?
That was something.
I moved. That's cruel. That is cruel and unusual.
Oh, Melody left the squad again in 1 second. Okay, yeah, get your Melody. If you guys want to, I have a Molt Reconstruct on, so I can heal you guys if you stay close.
Okay.
Alrighty, I am back, and I got a very good email.
Okay. Nice.
I'm getting my bike delivered.
Nice.
Ooh.
And now I'm gonna have a very serious talk with my dad about not using my goddamn bike.
Oh, there we go, Melody's back in.
Right. We are back. I have Valkyrie damage and everything is okay.
Oh, a nice warm blanket. Ah.
Nice. Ooh, Melody's also Valkyrie. Let's go. 2 Valkyrie damage.
Truly.
Oh, double the
damage.
Valkyrie damage. Hee hee.
Double the kitty power.
Guys, hold on. We gotta open the thing. We're opening this 1 second.
The safe.
We're cracking the safe.
Oh god, you can
Let's
actually
go.
hear me sniff. I should stop.
Awesome stuff, guys.
CC Snorton, everyone.
What?
It's a joke, don't worry about it.
No, I actually did not hear it.
I said CC Snorton. It's like a play on a Canadian like establishment called Tim Hortons. So CC Sorton.
Nah. To be honest, I'm snorting on comfort smell.
Die on Legacy. There we go. More ammo, let's go. Where's the cat? There be cat. Get up there.
I randomly have the song "When Your Legs Don't Work Like They Used to Before" in my head now. My head is just filled with very old memes.
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
Oh my goodness, I'm debating on actually going out of my way to make myself a new decal. I'm actually debating on doing it or not. Because it's like, should I, should I not, should I, should I not, should I and should I not? Because it's like, I don't want to go through the waiting time of trying to fix little mishaps.
I recently finally finished getting shards on my Valkyr. Oh yeah, Melody.
I still
Valkyrie it
haven't
up.
finished my Valkyries shards, but she's strong enough to not need them.
My Valkyr still doesn't have any levels put into her. I like built her and then forgot to level her up or anything.
You already know, like, one of the frames that I have in my foundry purely to rage bait people.
Oh, is it Revenant?
Yup.
Base. Well, the Legacyte's
Really
just
loving the
stuck.
gameplay here.
The Legacyte's just stuck in
I'm
place.
really loving the gameplay here, guys.
Hey, easier for us. We don't have to worry about it moving.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember? I think it was someone else, but I remembered like me raving about how Bone Widow's better. And because for some odd reason the Iron Bright's like damage bypasses the damage attenuation.
Oh, that's nice. Kind of makes me think of how, speaking of like rage baiting slash trying to tell people something's better or worse. I think I linked it in the Discord, but there's a video that Gaz TTV released where he's like trying to rage bait that Arcane Escapist is trash. And it kind of made me chuckle a little bit.
Was it a jab at you?
No, but like I barely watched the video, but I could tell from the thumbnail that he was gonna talk shit about that Arcane, and I'm just like, yeah, not surprised. Well, I probably should finish watching it to see what he actually says in full.
That would make him very proud.
Where's the cat? There be the cat. There we go.
What? Somebody, Bagel said I talked about how it's the only ETA arcane that you can sell for Vosper at Void, and that
How the devs think
apparently
it's
shows the
trash,
devs
too.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, that confused me a lot as well.
That's some logic. That is some logic. Some kind of logic right there. Fortnite added Megazord from Power Rangers. Okay, that's pretty funny.
It's not like fully cold weather for me to actually like have a jacket or a sporting outfit.
Normally I would make a response video to something like that Gaz is putting, because that's like some of the dumbest things I've ever seen, but it's probably for the best that I don't.
Yes. You don't want to get in controversy for something silly.
It's not just that, but it's like a mix of, I'm trying to work on this big video, right, so I don't really want to be distracted by other things, and more importantly, it's, you know the saying, you can't really, like, try to win against somebody who's too stupid to realize they've been fooled or something? Or is stupid?
No,
It's
I
one of
get
those
it.
kinds of things. It's like, just better to just leave it alone. Don't want the headache. Although, to be honest, I do plan on doing something similar in the New Testament, because, like, there's a really, like, awful comment that, not awful in the sense of rude, but just awful in terms of logic that someone posted on the Old Testament, where they were talking about, like, just let Limbo hit across Rift, and then I said, no, that can't be allowed.
I saw that.
My plan in the New Testament is to flash that comment and say, well, my friend, I'm gonna explain it to you, and it's just gonna be like 10 minutes of explaining why that's a fucking awful idea.
That's hilarious, and I support it so much.
If he wants to know, I'll explain it to him. I'll make it part of the New Testament, that way people realize why that's such an awful idea. Not just thematically, but how unbalanced that would be for the game, and bad for the game's health. Because instead of Revenants running around, it'd be Limbos running around.
God.
You would just get two very angry frames.
Well, the thing with Limbo is, and the reason why he's simultaneously annoying and balanced, is that his invincibility is unique in the sense of it's a status, basically, right? That he can apply to enemies as well to freeze them in place. And what keeps it balanced is that you have to have the status on, or vice versa off, and have the other person have the same thing in order to attack them. If that was removed completely, Limbo would just be able to shut down every single piece of content the game has to offer, and the enemies literally wouldn't be able to counter. Like, it would quite literally be God mode.
So it would just be unfair to play.
It would be so unbelievably unfair that DE would just have to completely rework Limbo at that point, because, like, the whole reason why they don't want Limbo to be more powerful than he currently is that he's restricted to only enemies he can control. And unfortunately, that does make him selfish, and it's why I want them to add more ways for players to interact and play with him, but just making it able to hit across planes just wouldn't solve anything. It would just make the situation worse. Because, like, with Revenant, right? Like, yes, it's quote-unquote invincibility, but remember, it's invincibility relegated to yourself and doesn't affect the enemies at all. Limbo makes himself invincible and freezes enemies in place, which would be a huge fucking problem.
Yes.
10 minutes explaining how you can get down a baby. Get why you're down as... Wait, what? I'm Furry Master, I'm beyond confused. What? What is that sentence?
10 minutes explaining how you are down as a baby.
I'm confused by that sentence.
I
I'm so
think I
confused.
am immediately understanding what he's trying to say.
What's he trying to say, do you think? Yes, Melody, but the thing is that Revenant doesn't do anything to the enemies. Limbo makes himself and the squad invincible while freezing the enemies in place. That's the difference. Like, it would just be genuinely unfair and would nullify the entire point of playing the game. Like, you just take Limbo with your squad and, like, nothing would be able to touch you, ever. How you drop as a baby. Oh. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
Thank God that it was that and not the other way that I was actually thinking it was.
Hmm. Like, Revenant is so much less than what he wishes he could be in comparison to Limbo. Like, Limbo is just straight up the better Revenant when you know how he works.
Dang it,
I do not know how down was there. Yeah, no problem, Fairy Master. But yeah, basically it would be like 5 to 10 minutes explaining why that would not be able to fly. And I feel like if that were the case, DE would have introduced that years ago, and I think even they know that can't happen. As much as we like to clown on DE4, I do think they're a lot smarter than people think. Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
damage buff for you and damage buff for him. Damage buff to everybody. Sai, every time that you're yawning, it's making me yawn.
Yeah, yawning is contagious.
Yep, it is.
DE can be
I
kind
know
of
it is
dumb
because I
sometimes,
also
but there's no
just yawn.
universe where they'd be that dumb. Yeah, exactly, Cosmic. Like, don't get me wrong, they've made mistakes, but I don't think they'd be that stupid to make that kind of mistake, which is why it hasn't happened yet. Like, I feel like if they did allow that, then DE at that point will have genuinely lost their minds. Busting out my melee influence. Day 10, I still don't see a good Eximus the mind control. For real, Maru.
That's just pure pain there.
Wait, what? DE is dumb? Nah, they're not dumb, Furry Master. Like, like I said, we clown on them a lot, but they're a lot smarter than people give them credit for. Like, some of their designs can be a little ass backwards, and Pablo specifically can make some pretty stupid logic and comments, but I think they're pretty smart as a whole.
Like, I give DE more praise than Nintendo.
Yeah, for real. I'm with you there. Because at least DE is a draconian company.
Like, they care about their, like, community. Like, I keep hearing people complain about the time-gated stuff, like the crafting time and standing, but
well, yeah,
the reason
that's
why
how they have to
I
design
assume that
it.
it's in there is mainly to prevent people from rushing the game and learn it.
Well, yeah, but it's also because it's a free-to-play game. You have to put in, like, some blocks somewhere, because otherwise it'd be like, how else do you make money?
Yep.
Which is why I don't mind the crafting times. Like, they can be a little obnoxious, but I don't mind it too much. I do think they could take it down from, like, for Warframe specifically, from, like a 3.5 days to craft, down to, let's say, 1.5, but other than that, I don't really see a problem with it.
Is this seriously 3 days and a half? I thought it was actually like a day, 3 days.
Craft
It's
the
3.5
parts
days, because
as
you have to
well.
craft the individual parts, and then you have to craft the frame. which is 3 days, and then the parts take 12 hours each. People forget it's a free-to-play game, exactly.
And that's what's also like, that's also another thing that I've been also having come across lately is that people are trying to force Warframe as a competitive game, but it's not.
No, it's not. I mean, I will admit, I do kind of wish the game was more difficult. Not in terms of, like, enemy scaling, but, like, mechanically difficult. But other than that, I think what the game is, it's fine. I still have a good time.
Like, I'm happy that Warframe is not in that competitive type of scene. It's just like there's some things that allow you to be a little bit competitive.
I mean, Face Off is a good example, technically.
Yeah. But I genuinely hate it whenever it is like forcing it as a competitive game.
Yeah. Like, people forget how to have fun, I feel, in this game.
And that is sad to me.
Yeah, same. Like, especially, not to talk shit, I'll talk briefly about this. It's why, in particular, it was kind of sad to see Nova Umbral specifically kind of leave, because I was friends with him before I even became a creator. Like, I, would talk with him and hang out, and then progressively over time I saw him get more and more, I guess, out of love with the game, which I'm kind of happy that he's moving on from Warframe, but I kind of wish he hadn't, like, been so upset and enraged with things. It just turned me off from talking with him a whole lot.
Some people are not able to handle some type of reactions on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, even I was kind of like that for a little bit. Like, I still remember in the Kai server specifically when I got fucking enraged when he put Limbo at C, and then I calmed down and realized I was being a fucking idiot and apologized.
It's a part where you understand that you're being really dumb and
Oh,
you
yeah.
apologize. That's the fun part about it.
Yeah, it's why I've like made sure to never make that kind of mistake again, because I realized I was being a fucking lunatic when that happened. Like, I was being a huge fucking idiot. I think Nova was in... Yeah, that's exactly what it was for Remaster, and it's why it was like, I'm happy that he's moved on from the game and, like, seems to be actually somewhat enjoying himself, but I kind of wish he had, like, done that sooner, because otherwise he wouldn't have, like, painted himself in a negative light these days. It's like, you know, like, what started it all was, like, the Corvex video they did, right? He, oh, GG. Oh, there's one more mission. But yeah, the first video that kind of made people have a bad outlook was the Corvex video, and the thing with that video is, I actually agreed with a lot of his points, and even though I disagreed with some, I agreed with most of them. The problem was the way he did that video was just so, like, antagonistic that it turned me off from, like, supporting him as much as I used to.
No, I did it again.
What happened?
Just a stupid mistake that I did, and it's like something that is not too big, but it's like some trial and error of an outfit that I have been messing around with to fix it all over again.
I'm gonna just watch it. I will be fine, Maru, because I will just freeze them in the bubble here. They are now slave to my time powers. Just don't walk into the cataclysm.
Yeah, that's the part is like, you know, gotta be careful with that.
Never mind, lol. Yeah, you're good, Maru. Don't worry about it. My limbo god. Yeah, when it comes to the Nova stuff, it's also similar to why I stopped talking to other creators,
can you
too.
take your... Can you take your cataclysm out? Because
There you go.
we kind of need to, like, clean the scrubber.
Get out of Rift. Oh, man. But yeah, I just feel like it's like a repeating cycle with quite a few creators I know, and because of that, it's like made me a little sad to see them in this state. My guns are not good for it. Neither are mine, unfortunately. My Akvasto works? Oh yeah. Hey, Suckmutt. My face on Katagawa's Revenge Perfect Roll doesn't drop. I get 2 shiny drops before it instead, and the game completely breaks before even getting a chance of getting it. Aw, I'm sorry, Suck.
Holy shit.
How you doing, by the way, buddy? Is it, like, really early in the morning for you right now? We are so back with Borderlands 4. Now let me go
It's
get
like
you
4
up.
in the morning for me.
Goddamn.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I almost completely forgot.
It's 4 a.m. Goddamn, dude. Go to sleep. Get some rest.
That's what happens whenever you're like blind to time.
Yeah. Alright, come on, Babao. I need you to die. There we go. I just woke up. Okay. At least
Do
you
you need
got
to go
some sleep.
somewhere early?
He probably
At
does.
least
Like,
yeah, at least you got some sleep.
I do know Suck works at like a computer electronics store, I think, so I wouldn't be surprised if they needed him to go in early for something like that.
Please don't say it's a pillow battery.
Bro, that controller sounds. And I will never change it. It's too
Your
funny.
controller has been going ham. I love it.
No, my shift starts at 10. Oh god. Girls up early. Also, CUCC, my bad.
Every time I hear your controller go off with vibration, I'm constantly thinking, ah, yes, that Sci scroll wheel.
Also, hi, CC. Aw, nice.
Did you just say hi to me?
Yeah, it sucked in.
Oh! Oh my god.
Yeah, you're really tired. Finisher, thank you.
Hi, Sakmat.
Oh, that's my
Babao.
controller, isn't it? Like, Babao,
Okay.
you're gonna get
Kill this
rifted.
one.
So you can hit him in peace. We love damage attenuation. There we go.
Yep. Favorite thing and my favorite thing in the game. Behind your Ellie.
My brain thought you said bowling Urelli.
What?
You know what I think could kind of fix the damage attenuation problem, think about it now, because like the problem with attenuation, right? It's not necessarily the damage reduction, it's more so the fact that it's like super inconsistent with different weapons. What if they just made it so that there's like a fixed damage cap per hit that you can get? And it's like relatively in the middle with most weapons, so you could use like pretty much any weapon and it'd be fine.
Yeah, that could be fine.
Still be annoying because like people don't like it, but it's needed. I'm gonna activate life support. There we go. Now where's the babao?
What is that gif, Suck?
Damn.
What is that gif? I'm genuinely confused.
Which glyph?
Yes, glyph. Suckmat, pinged me on a gif that he sent in your general chat. I'm, genuinely confused by it.
Yeah, let me see this. Let me see this. I am confused as well. I have never seen that before. Oh, it's from Hilux. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do not know what that is. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, Marilyn, prime domestic drone. Actual game, actual ability. Oh, okay.
Heh.
Oh wow, my escapist went off. Alright, we should be good from this point.
And there it went again! Oh god, the children.
What?
Remember how I call those, Deviri children?
Oh, the luminous. Yeah, okay, yeah. I call them the little shits.
Oh, I just call them children.
The phantom children from the fake place are coming.
When I start getting annoyed with certain type of enemies, I start calling them with a swear. And sometimes one of my most out of context thing I can say when I'm playing Helldivers is, oh, I got French kissed.
Dude, you should put me in the VC. Yeah, 1 second, Suck. Let me see.
Ooh,
Where is he?
purple.
Let me give you perms. Here you go, Suck. There we go. GG's. Hold on, I need to get to my PC. No problem. Hey, we got an escapist. A towel purple.
We got a purple.
Purple.
That's good stuff.
Very nice. It's kind of hoping for an
Also-
omniform, but this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
I've only got
Sai,
one of those here.
I'm not sure if you heard what I said before you said that you were going to be adding Suck to the voice chat.
I don't think I did, no. Could you repeat it?
On Helldivers, there's an enemy that, one of the death messages is, you got tongued. So I like to say, oh, I got French kissed.
Awesome. Love that shit.
Good morning.
Exactly.
Good morning, my friend. How you feeling?
Horrible.
Aw. Lack
I'm
of
so
sleep?
sorry.
I'm not just asleep, but I'm also sick.
Aw.
Oh, that explains why.
Yeah. That
Well-
doesn't stop me from fucking being a menace online.
Alright, Sai, thanks for the runs. Gotta go now. See ya, Maru. Have a good night, man. Suck, imagine I'm giving you a hug from the other side of the world or through the computer screen.
You're giving me a hug, I'm giving you COVID in return.
Okay.
Damn.
How
Damn.
generous.
Damn.
How generous.
Hey, ooh, we got Archon Huts.
Oh,
One
yeah.
second.
It should be Boreal, right?
It's a Naira, actually.
Oh. Shit, I joined the public server.
Oh no. Alright, let me drop that.
I'm playing with the iPad babies.
Oh no.
No, god damn it, there goes my decal again.
Yeah, let
It's
me
always
see.
those goddamn servers that like to break on me. There you go.
Here's augmented. That should
I
be
threaten you with a
good
Lachancla and you appear.
Alright. I'm gonna keep the dog out because the dog is good at this. Alright, let me grab you.
Did
real
I
quick.
actually change the color
Alice.
from the choker? No, I did not, and I can't be bothered to change it. I didn't.
Yeah, sure, Melody, you can join us. We invite you in. W. Alright, Archon Hunt. So it's Exterminate, Interception, and then the Showdown.
Alright.
Definitely have to make sure, I ask a friend or something later if I can do that hunt with them again, because I'll have to get recordings of Naira. I forgot about that.
You should try and do that now.
I have it, for some reason I have it set where, like, I can't, like, record while streaming at the same time for whatever reason, so I can't. I'll have to do it later.
Oh, is it because it's like you would probably crash your computer?
No, it's because I'm using Streamlabs or whatever it is for streaming, and it doesn't have that option for whatever reason. Or at least I can't find it.
Do you need your perspective on the video?
You should like
Yeah, unfortunately, because I have to show off
Okay.
that
drag
little piece
Melody
of
back
tech.
in here.
At least you were able to
Melody's
replay
fine.
the quest.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Or not the quest, the mission.
Yeah.
When I got host migrated. I don't know why it's been doing this, Melody. Like, it's just been like this ever since, what's it called? Techrod Encore. At least for me.
I've noticed it happen more frequently since Isle Weaver.
Yeah.
I have been noticing that for some odd reason the game. I haven't come across this on my side. Like, people have not been leaving my squad as the host, but for some odd reason, it's happening with random people
Yeah, it's been
that
happening with
are the host.
me. Yeah.
The randoms that are the host. It's like, how does that happen when it's not even me and I have like not a higher end computer like they do?
Sometimes I be getting host migrated while being the host.
Yeah. Part of me feels like A, it's either the game breaking down, or B, one of my top hat conspiracy theories is that DE's testing the waters of making the game single player or something. To see if people mind.
I've been rifted.
Roll!
I know.
To be honest, whenever I get ripped up by Psy, it's like one of two things. I just roll, or I'm like, I'll sell in the rift.
Host migration sucks.
Free energy.
Yeah. And
Sometimes I
invincibility.
like get stuck in, and I just need Cataclysm to get out.
Yeah. We love tight.
Because
Sorry, Marilena problems.
Yeah, Marilena problems happens.
Marilena moment.
I want to know one thing that I've noticed that actually has a huge problem with like other friends that I really enjoy playing. Rexy can't roll out of the mag bubble.
Wait, which
in our
one?
4.
Sorry? Paraxia?
Yeah.
Ah. It's kind of strange.
I have no, is it just noticed it a couple times being placed on me, and as I hear the sucking sounds, I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I'm running away.
That is such a massive oversight, actually. Goddamn. I feel like that should be like a basic part of the game.
I think her claw, or I think her legs counts as a summon. Like how it is like coded as like Marilena can't roll out of certain type of objects. I think it's that as well.
That could be
But
it. It would make sense.
also, Orexia has been the frame that has been teased for over 6 years, and they haven't like properly managed to get it work.
Yeah.
So, no wonder why she's also has some buggy parts. Like, I noticed that whenever I'm using the Vidaria, the toxin display of the supply thing does not show up.
Huh. But it still works though, right?
Some reason it does, but it feels like it doesn't.
Huh. Warframe, aka Bugframe, everybody.
I remember telling Xena about how Orexia's 4 is bugged with
There's a
the
bit of
toxin
there's a
buff.
bit of game in my bug simulator.
What?
There's a bit of gaming in my bug
game in my
simulator.
bug simulator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Borderlands 4 and Warframe classing who has more spaghetti code at the moment.
For real. I still think that one bug that you told me about, Suckbutt, what is basically multi-shot in Borderlands, is like really funny.
Oh yeah, you just have a flamethrower on a weapon and it causes the weapon to have like a gazillion multi-shot.
Literally. Hey Fox Senpai, how you doing?
I'm still trying to get that fucking one roll with the double attachment. I've gotten one with a double attachment. It only took me like 200 runs of the boss. And it was the wrong attachment. Now I'm sitting here at 4 AM and I'm fucking still grinding this shit. I've been grinding this shit since 11 AM yesterday.
Goddamn.
Is that maybe why you actually did not sleep so well?
I need it.
I need it.
Literally.
Damn it, Sai, I wanted to say it first.
I'm sorry.
Too bad I'll need it. Too bad I'll need to get it again when the fucking level cap gets increased at some point.
By the way, so quick question. You're basically
Yeah.
free tomorrow then, right? Because you're sick.
No, I'm going to work anyways.
Aw, damn it. Well, A, because I'm sad for you, but also B, I was gonna ask if you wanted to try and see if the Borderlands netcode thing would work better without you being on stream.
We can still try when I get home.
Hell yeah.
Probably. I'm not dead.
You won't be. You'll be around.
Yeah. I'm sure of this.
I'll be
Workplace
home at,
accidents happen.
I do get home at like 4 p.m. my time, so I think that's like, what is it, like 1 a.m. for you, I think that was the problem, so I'm not sure if
Yeah, never mind.
I am free the day after, though. Like, I am going to be watching some stuff with Carp on, what is it, Tuesday? But, I'll definitely have free time, so we can definitely try it again then.
Yeah. We'll
Sleeping
definitely
well, what
find
is that? Can I
some-
eat it?
We'll definitely find some time when we can play this shit.
Close that. Oh, that is... fucking thing. Oh, shit. Wait. What the... What was... Interesting. Sorry, I was looking at something weird. I have to test another Nemo theory.
Just for context and like terms of like how long I've been fucking farming for this singular weapon, I started when I was at 18 million fucking dollars, and each run gives me roughly $40,000 in the game. I'm at 100. I'm at like close to 200 million already.
Jesus Christ. Bro's the richest man in Borderlands.
I love this game way too much.
Oh my god, Suck, you just reminded me, when I get off stream, I think before I go to bed, I gotta make that meme I was telling you about, you know, the Borderlands and then the cool, or sorry, Destiny and then the cooler Destiny. It's just Borderlands 4.
It's true. Borderlands 4 is literally what I would have wanted from Destiny 2 if I wanted to play it. I still feel so bad that Frog gave me like fucking the entire Destiny collection with like every DLC.
I'm guessing you still haven't played it.
I've played. No, I played a little bit of it. My playtime afterwards went from 4 hours to 6 hours.
I will say though, if you ever try Destiny 2, I highly recommend playing at minimum the Witch Queen DLC, because it's just so good. It plays well and it's a good campaign.
I think I played a little bit of Nightfall. I mostly just played fucking Iron Banner because that was fun. Oh, that's a Katagawa's. Fucking hell yeah.
Oh, I got my pillow back.
Nice.
Not the nullifiers, no. No, my mag.
I can smack people with a pillow.
Oh shit, they're taking over everything, goddamn.
I got a different one? Jesus Christ, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it just took over everything for whatever reason, goddamn.
What the fuck
Oh,
happened?
I
Did this
found
happen
the
to,
same
like,
server again that has a bugged chair.
Hey Sci-Fi, thanks for streaming. I need something to listen to. Hell yeah, Andrew, how you doing? Official Sci-Fi freak and friends chillin'.
So I'm so happy actually that you're playing Borderlands 4. You will hear the fucking mainframe song from Borderlands, the pre-sequel. It's like a little happy mistake. Because they reintroduced it in this game.
I see. I know Box was telling me about the Borderlands pre-sequel and how good it was.
That's so good.
Not good. Families watching Charlie Kirk's memorial services. Damn. To be fair, that dude shouldn't have been shot in the head, but it's also not surprising that happened.
To be fair, it wasn't in the head, it was the neck.
Or neck, yeah, neck.
Either
That's
way,
worse.
Julia,
Julia, Miss Munchkin!
Either way, in my opinion, even though I'm a very, very far, like I have a very leftist belief. I don't care. I'm just gonna talk about politics. It's 4 a.m. What the fuck? Even though I have very leftist beliefs, I don't think it was the right thing to fucking happen to the guy, because he was only voicing his opinion, and everyone that is actually like fucking celebrating is a menace to society and mentally online and should get a life.
Good thing we're on the same page then. Like, I feel like that's
Here's
common
the dumbest
sense,
thing
though,
is
like-
that
just
I am...
Wrong.
I don't pay attention to news, and I can't be bothered to pay attention to news, and the only reason that I know the guy passed away was because I have heard, like, a person ask me, like, so... Brooke, I want to ask you something. Can you not talk about this guy who has been, like, shot to death? And I was like, what guy? And they said, like one of the guys that Trump's is supporting with. It's like, who's that? And even said their name. Is like, I still don't know who the guy is.
Oh, wait 1 second, don't start just yet. I need to switch to the Abyssal Communion stuff. I just remembered. We need the cheese, the boss.
Will we?
Yeah. You're good. You can start now. I just can't have sympathy at all for him. And that's fine, Melody. I still don't feel like he should have been shot. I'm not saying he was a good person, nor did I ever like him,
No.
but he still shouldn't have been shot.
It's the part where it's like, where people are like celebrating about it. That's
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really wrong.
Yeah, celebrating it
Exactly.
is just wrong. But
Because you're literally putting you're putting yourself on this like same level as the people you're critiquing.
Exactly.
There's left-wing extremism, there's right-wing extremism. And guess what? A democracy doesn't work with left and right. So hey,
Yeah, Furry Master, that does sound like something like that. It's anyone celebrating, I want nothing
Anyways.
to do with those people because Jesus Christ. Yeah. Because, like,
different topic.
I'm saying this as someone who's, like, openly bi, basically. Just to put that out there. Yeah, we can move on from that now,
That's
if you
enough,
like.
dress
Yeah, it's
up game
enough.
for today.
Trying to think of what could be interesting to talk about.
Chicken butt.
Makes me think of has anyone watched the show Everybody Loves Raymond by chance?
I have
I-
not.
Everybody loves Raymond. I heard about it.
I also heard of that. but
There's a
not
bit
watched.
What
where
was it
Raymond's
again?
dad loves eating turkey ass in the show. Like, canonically, his favorite part of the turkey at Thanksgiving is the caboose.
It's not just the caboose, it's the cloaca.
I know if I saw it years ago. Hell yeah. Someone knows in the chat
Oh,
what
I can
Everybody Loves
finally
Raymond is.
disconnect my drunk tablet after having it on there for 12 hours.
I'm just a nut job who loves old TV shows. Like, my favorite show from the 90s, outside of Seinfeld, is Frasier. That show's so good. I could just put that on, enjoy every single episode, and it also helps put me to sleep. It also had really good
That's not
writing, too.
concerning.
That's it again?
That's not concerning.
Well, it's in the sense of, like, it's such a calm and nice show while still being really interesting and well written that it's like, it just soothes you, you know what I mean?
I'm also calm and fuck it. I'm also calm and nice as I write my death threat to Randy Pitchford. If he doesn't fix the game soon, I will commit something.
Damn. Another oldie but great show, Golden Girls. Funny thing, actually, my great grandfather, before he passed away years ago, his favorite show was Golden Girls. He
You
loved that show.
could do something if, like, commit a thing. I have actually been a mod of a server, and the worst thing that you could cause chaos for the developers is by creating an exploit of a duplication and constantly making new accounts.
Oh god. Frasier's a great show. Yeah, Andrew, you know. Someone on the same
I'm
page. I love that.
I'm definitely gonna dupe the fucking gun once I get it, because I'm not gonna go through that hassle again when the fucking Darku comes around to farm it with him again.
For real. Randy would tell you to buy a 5090X and make fun of you if Borderlands 4 still didn't run well.
Aren't those, like, really expensive?
A 5090 goes for like $3,000, so yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And
It's not even fucking my setup that's like bugging out. But at some point, when I have the longer I play, the more I fucking shoot this guy with like my fuck ass overpowered weapons. At some point, the game just fucking starts freaking out, and it will take like a solid 10 seconds for the damage to actually like be up.
Register?
Yeah.
The craziest thing is that my card is a AMD 7900 XT,
Oh
which is
my
like
God.
the equivalent of like a 4070 Super, basically, and I'm having problems, so I don't think it's the card.
Julio said, unsurprised Randy hasn't punched anyone in the recent years.
Yeah, no, that's like I don't know how he's doing that.
Oh,
Again, actually.
I like that fashion, Atlas. Or who is that with the red Urelli?
That was
That
Atlas.
is online.
I think it was, or oh no, that's
No,
Melody.
no.
Ooh,
Very
Melody,
simple
I
Urelli
like
fashion,
that
yeah.
fashion. Totally not biased because it's red.
Also, if you're going to make a good PC, do not get a 50. Yeah, do not get a 50 series card. It is not a good idea, at least right now.
I love AI. I love AI stuff.
It's not even just that. It's just that what's really funny is that the tables have turned on the bad like drivers thing. Like their drivers right now, from what I've seen and looked into, are just atrocious at the moment on Nvidia's.
You
Yeah.
want to know what I find? Haven't you heard that Nvidia is wanting to buy out 30% of Intel Core?
So what that actually is that what happened is that they actually have bought out. They now own like 5% of the company now, and they're teaming up to create what are they called? It's a combination of a GPU and a CPU. It's like an APU, I believe it's called, like an all processing unit. And they're gonna inject like NVIDIA technology and Intel technology into them for laptops, as well as I believe for what NVIDIA wants to be their first actual desktop CPU processor.
Yeah, GG, we can fucking start just limiting ourselves to AMD now. Good job.
I hope Intel does bounce back, to be honest, because we do need to make sure that there's competitors in the space for good games.
I give Intel 12 years that it ceases to exist.
Possibly, yeah. Especially because I'm actually a big fan of their GPU division, because the ARC B580 specifically was a card I actually considered getting back in the day, because it looked really good for the price.
The only reason why I might be getting like Intel is for some of the RAM cards.
That could work. The main reason I always recommend AMD is because it's easy to upgrade, so you don't have to buy a whole other motherboard just to upgrade your CPU like with Intel. But from what I've seen on the Intel side, they do have an edge if you want to do things like editing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
APU.
Like,
that's a
from what I
stereotypical
understand,
name for
that
Indian people here in Brazil. Sorry, CC, continue.
AMD is more focused on like faster loading time, and Intel Core is focused on long term.
Kind of. Like, the other problem with Intel is that they just haven't updated things like what's it called? They use 14 nanometer sockets or something like that, right? Like the space between processors or whatever it's called. And because of that, they haven't, like, advanced anything. Not to mention they draw in so much, like power. Like, the TDP on, like, the highest, like, CPU from what I see is, like, 300 watts. And I'm like, I am not putting a furnace in my computer.
Yeah.
It's per gigafarad. I don't care. Can't be asked.
My mom's custom PC has an Intel Core, I don't remember what it was again. I think it was
Really? AMD should have better performance on anything? Not exactly, Melody. Like, Intel, like, specifically their integrated graphics actually is really, really good for, like, editing and stuff like that, or, like, basic work and things like that, which they have an edge in. The problem is, they're more expensive, they draw in way too much power, they're thermally... They have a lot of thermal problems, and especially in the 13th generation, they were literally melting. Which is crazy.
Yeah. And I have to also be honest, it's like, if you have a very old PC, the core can also fuck up the power supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The fucking 13th series fucking processors had a fucking problem with the silicon. They fucking... Oh, yeah,
Yep.
now I remember.
And that's one of the biggest reasons I didn't switch to Intel, is because I saw that, I'm like, what if they have this problem again?
Yeah.
Go back to fucking Intel Core Duo, bro. Just go back. That's a good processor, it worked.
I had to, like, personally swap out my mom's customs power supply because of that core.
Yeah, I can see that. I want to see.
Like, me and a really good friend of mine that's really tech savvy, we both overlooked with, like, what is what exactly, and what are we trying to look for.
What does this go back you speak of? I'm running a 2012 Haswell. Love that.
Damn.
Okay, so
I
my
haven't
theory
seen that
did
brand
not
for
work.
a long time.
Base of operations. I'm gonna actually open up some ribbons real quick, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
Ye.
Because it has been, I have been live for over 2 hours. But yeah,
I
like
actually appeared on
continue.
another stream, and the person has been streaming for over 6 hours. It's like, oh my
Jesus
goodness,
Christ.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I can't sit there for that long. It's too much. Okay,
Yeah.
that is not the one. Alright,
I do have to say, I got to make very dumb fish jokes with them.
Streaming for 6 hours, what the fuck are you watching, Brozyme? Oh my god. Love that.
No, it's even more brain rot.
Oh god.
But we got to make lots of jokes and do silly shit, and
Egret ribbon.
I did sniff sniff. It smells fishy because they were wearing a mermaid tail.
That's funny.
We were also messing around with like item or like new type of customization on like the faces for the characters, and one of my friends like chose to put on the enemy faces, and God, did it look cursed on a very masculine body.
Wow. Well, it
And
sounds like a not bad time at least.
Yeah. And I took a screenshot of one of the faces, and I said, I'm going to turn that into a decal with a caption of, iron. Like, hi, I'm iron.
My PC has less power than an Xbox, and I mean the first Xbox console ever, for real. I need to eventually upgrade my PC. Melody, if you want to upgrade, let me know actually in Discord, because I could give you some recommendations. Like, me and Suck both could, actually, since we're both somewhat tech-savvy. He's more tech-savvy than me, but still.
I'll disagree with a lot of takes I will have.
I think a friend of mine would very like to have an in-depth conversation with, like computer specs.
Yeah, I will say, though, I am pretty biased towards AMD specifically, mainly because that's what I have.
I have a huge bias to them too, but that's because Intel just fucking dogs it. I don't know, it's just dogs it.
Well, it's not just
And,
it's not just with Intel, it's also with Nvidia too. Like, I much prefer AMD cards.
Big company fucking slopping all over the place. They no longer care. AMD cares. That's the big issue here.
I mean, it's not even necessarily from that angle that I take it. It's just that I just look at the value for money with what AMD does versus what Intel does, and I don't really see a reason to go at Nvidia unless you're specifically doing like AI things or something like that, or like specific workloads that need the tech. Like with AMD, like if you want a game, just go AMD. You got no reason to really go Nvidia that much. You don't need to spend like $300 extra for what is basically the name at that point, because you're not going to use the rest of the tech in it.
Sigh. Fox Senpai said, "My PC is powered by a potato. Would a broccoli work better?" That's what got me to laugh.
AMD has had wonderful Linux drivers for years. Yeah, that too. They also have Linux support, which is really nice. Because I want to at some point jump to a Linux-based OS at some point. Not right now, because it's like not there yet. My fear is without actual competition either for GPU or CPU space, AMD will start getting lazy. Well, that's actually the funny thing, they have kind of already started to do that, like we're beginning to see it, but I also kind of feel like with the Intel, like, merger that's going on, not merger, but like, what NVIDIA and Intel are doing, that might actually bolster them to become competitive again, because it means that, like, their CPUs will probably just get way better on the Intel side if, like, because, like, the thing with, what is it, NVIDIA, is that they mostly specialize in, like, the software than, like, the hardware they're also just really good at. So if they can, like, inject, like, software-based stuff into them to make their APUs, like, competitive with AMD ones, I would not be surprised if AMD were to become competitive again to try and get people to buy them.
People just need to fucking realize that, like, Windows is kind of garbage and Linux is in general better. And maybe they also need to realize that Microsoft is under the payroll of the fucking NSA to intentionally keep, like, 0 days in their operating system.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice nitus. I need to upgrade my toaster, but certain things don't let me money. In Intel's defense, they also have good Linux support. It's got Intel's Wi-Fi card in my computer, and it's one of those just works. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that fashion idea.
Yeah, like in my case. Oh, sorry. Continue. My bad.
I wanted to say, like, you have so many children, like Roomba children, and then I was thinking, like, I should make myself a dojo room with all kinds of Roombas.
Thanks, Steve, for that. He sent me a bunch of these. Because he's, like, obsessed with Roombas, and to be fair, I kind of am too, because I think they're adorable.
He buys Prime Access packs. He buys Prime Access packs to buy Roombas.
Yup.
Who fucking does that?
Hey, I love him for it. It's ultimate based, I would say. Dude doesn't care, he just wants the Roomba.
You know, there's wasting money and there's wasting money.
But yeah, on my end, like, the CPU that I'm trying to decide between is between either a 7950X3D or a 9950X3D, because both have their pros and cons, and I'm still trying to weigh which one. Because mainly because with the 7950X3D, it has a 120 TDP rather than a 170 TDP that the 9950X does, so I won't have to worry about power draw too much, so it would cut down the electricity costs a little bit. And the 7950 X3D I read also has a bigger V cache, like L3 cache, than the 9950 X3D does, despite it being a year older than the 9950. Which is why I'm like on the fence.
I still want the competitive Threadripper performance. I need it.
That's understandable.
Yet again, my projects are a little bit more intense than yours.
Yeah, like, the main reason I'm trying to upgrade is two reasons. One, I do want more cores so I can edit my footage a bit better, because like I have like bad stuttering, and I think it's because I don't have enough cores from what I can tell. Like, I've had to like basically use proxies to edit most of my stuff lately, just so that way it doesn't lag.
I still don't use proxies.
Yeah. In the future, Linux will probably be better optimized for gaming in general due to NVIDIA. Well, the thing is here is that it's already getting there is the thing. Like, especially with Steam and, like, Proton. Like, that alone has already helped so many games get optimized. And the only reason it's not mainstream is largely because companies haven't optimized for Linux with games that have anti-cheat in them. Because it's at the kernel level.
It's the fucking anti-cheat's fault.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the anti-cheats work at the
Make
at, like,
better
the kernel
anti-cheats, like, genuinely. Make better anti-cheats. It's not that hard.
Well, yeah, but I think it's because they don't see Linux as a big enough market yet to optimize for it. Because keep in mind, Linux is only, like, what, 5% of, like, the total OS usage? And then, like, the other, like, 80% is still Windows right now.
You're fine.
At least from what I've read into. I could be wrong, it could be bigger or smaller than that, but it's just because Linux just isn't big enough yet, I feel, and that's why they don't do it, because they don't really have a market incentive yet.
It's definitely grown a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like, especially with, like, you know PewDiePie's video they did on Linux? I think it caused the growth to go up by, like, 0.5% alone. Which is pretty nuts if that is the case.
He has a fucking GitHub page now. I should spam him with pull requests.
When the anti-cheat behaves the same way as a kernel exploit, literally, yeah. A lot of games do already outperform Windows on Linux. So since they do, like, I can't remember who it was. I think it was it Bellular, the YouTuber? I think they did, like, a test where they used a Linux version of, was it the Lenovo Legion Go in a Windows version? And the Linux version actually performed better than the Windows version. You're in the rough ballpark of Linux usage, chat. Oh, okay, so I'm pretty close. Anti-cheat kernel is stupid. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it just shouldn't really be a thing.
Yet again, it's kind of good because should secure you in terms of like actual like shit, but like if you look at Vanguard or whatever, that bitch doesn't even work properly, dude.
Yes,
like I said, if you want to make a kernel level anti-cheat, make it good and not fucking whatever Vanguard is. It's like actual like just Riot game slop.
Yeah, literally.
On the same quality level as like League of Legends.
Yeah, CC, what were you about to say?
Sci, you're 60,000 followers away from hitting 5,000. Never mind, 5,000. 50,000. Oh my god.
What are you trying to say?
You're 50 followers away from getting 5,000.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah.
And then Carp is going to face reveal himself, so...
That's gonna be fun. He's already face revealed to me. So I already know what he looks like, so it'll be fun.
Isn't he friends?
Yeah. I'm too dumb to move my computer to Linux. One of my friends has been gaming on it for a good 15 years, though. A lot of people tend to be overwhelmed by the terminal and the amount of distros.
Yeah.
Be right back. I'm gonna hit up chat GPT to find code on subs. Where's links I can help with a sub or follow? I got no idea. Well, anyway, I think this is...
know...
Oh, sorry, continue. I bet.
If you ever plan to play in the public lobby with me, I'm going to do the same thing that I did to Rowan.
Oh god. I'm terrified.
I'm going to the log file and find your IP address.
Damn. Alright, well, anyway, I think it's time that I start heading to bed. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow pretty soon because I gotta be up early. But this has been a awesome stream. I had a good time with everybody. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you, Stabs, even though he's not here anymore. Thank you, CC, and thank you, Suck. It's always a pleasure.
4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Same time zone and all.
Have a good one, man. See
I'll
you,
go
Andrew.
fucking to
See you,
bed.
Cosmic. And with everybody, I'm probably gonna get back to the New Testament tomorrow when I get home, and then like a bunch of other stuff. And then this Thursday, I am not working, so we will be streaming the dev stream, and I am excited to see what is there. And with that, everybody, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful night.